Okay, so I'm going to be telling you a little story from my little book, or diary, I'm not afraid to say the word, of something which happened, first time something like this has happened. Gonna want to get a bit closer, don't want everyone to hear it. Okay, so it was 26th of November. I was still at school at around 6 o'clock in the evening, working on some physics thingies, because I'm a massive dickhead. And in the classroom in which I was working, I was sitting all alone. In came two people whom I sort of knew. There was a girl and a boy. Um, yes, yeah, well, they sat down, they were working on some sort of group project. I just kept on going. Anyways, suddenly the guy asked me, uh, are you sexually attracted to Tonya? That is the girl he was sitting with. She was, of course, sitting there still, observing the whole situation, watching it all unfold before her. And um, I was a bit shocked. I wasn't prepared for the question. Um, Not something really, although, yeah, I of course answered none of your stuff. No, I actually didn't answer anything, because I was genuinely a bit shocked. It got a bit awkward. They were still just staring at me, kept insisting on this question. I still ask myself to this day why he asked it to begin with, because he's actually not, he's not, he may sound like a very pervy kind of guy, but he's actually not. Anyways, yes. We, I just went home, really, thought it over very hard, with, very intensely, so, uh, I, and, yeah, turns out I did actually like her, or maybe it was just the idea that she might like me, which made me like her, but anyways, something, I started really liking her, to a point where you could say I was infatuated, which is not a nice position to be in, especially when you're a teenage guy with a lot of things happening, and um, so I became infatuated with her. If we So this is the 26th of November. Let's see how many entries we have, how many pages we can fill until this is all over. Well, I say over. Uh, I would show you the pages, but you know, it's kind of personal still. Unless I'm not getting anything from you, so you should just be happy about this exchange. Oops. Just, oh, there it is. Sorry, let me count the pages yourself. Oh God, almost gave you a little glimpse. So now we're in January. There was a guy who was moving in with me. He and Tanya are kind of friends. One could say. Turns out they're a bit more than that. Anyways, he was going to move in because my old roommate didn't want to live with me anymore for some reason, and we were walking up to the flat because I was going to show it to him. I was really like, this is toilet, and bed. There was no bed actually for him. That was a lie. It was Marcus's bed. He didn't fucking know. And so, yeah, it told me that we were having a conversation about things, and he asked me. No, he told me that he had actually arranged to bang, ting, ting, Tanya. Very strange things about no, to say, really. Well, maybe not so strange. Um, yes, very organized, at least. He's got that going for him. Very organized people, these two. Yeah, they'd arranged it, hadn't happened yet. None of them had ever done anything like that. Just, yeah, where it gets even worse is that she had even actually had rape fantasies about him, as in dreams, literal dreams, where he raped her. At this point, I was story arc of my infatuation with this girl was and then I was shut down very brutally, and not an experience I can recommend for anyone else, to anyone else. So there you go. That was my story. I will provide you with the best stories. Maybe it was just I'm I'm freaking a bit more out about it. Then I'm not freaking out. So look at me. I'm the calmest guy in the world. The sun is out. I don't like the sun, but I actually need to go to school now. Ba, ba, da, ba.